Simple. If you're not doing something you enjoy, then you're wasting your life. I'm warning you. Back off. That's close enough. Great.
Never should have come.
That's close enough.
Get ready to fight. Damn you. Your end is near.
Fly! Fly!
Pick the wrong one to mess with. You'll regret that. Your risk is dead. First you, then all of the reach.
Are you prepared to die?
May all gods give me strength. Just die. You can't beat me.
Your kind has no place here.
Why won't you die? Why won't you die? You'll die this day, dragon! This ends now!
Prepare to die.
Brave.
I'll try.
This is what you want, huh? Mercy!
Do you honestly think you stand?
You don't have a chance!
I can take you. You can kill me. It's dead. Kill you.
I could use a hand here.
Slay the dragon!
I can take you. This is the end for you. I'm going to check it out.
My fate's worse than you.
Come on! No! I swear I'll kill you.
Here we go.
Let's dance.
You won't live to see it.
I'll make you pay. The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours. Dead! Dead!
Like a fight of
First you, then all of the reach.
This is the end for you. Death to you. Slay it. Slay the dragon.
Then you're dead.
That's it? That's all you got?
Finish this!
You're no match for me. Come on! Send you to oblivion. Weren't expecting that.
No! Let's get this over with.
Start running. You're outmatched.
What is it?
You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
Hold on.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I need some help with this one.
Come on, what do you want?
Power to reclaim what is rightfully ours.
At least make it interesting.
Did you hear that? This
Wow. This place is truly something else. Well, you asked for it.
good. I can use the practice. This looks promising.
Yeah, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it. What is it? It's starting to look like Esbern was right.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king, and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
It's a reminder of how far people will go when they've got nothing left to lose, don't you think?
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here.
Not
Ugly
very
old.
impressive.
Look like pressure plates.
Be
Looks
careful.
safe. Let's move.
Yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
Weapons. I sense.
Damn it!
What have you got?
I
Come
could use a
at me.
hand here.
You're alive.
Good. I can use the practice.
Help with this one.
Die, scum!
Tough day for you.
Under.
Picked the wrong one to mess with.
Look out.
Are you all right?
Hold on.
Spire. Forsworn swarming like flies on a corpse.
All right, let's do this.
Come on.
Heal up
That
your
takes
tough
care
now,
of
are
it.
We may be in for more trouble.
You can almost smell the rage here. The Forsworn wear their hate like armor.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved. Ah, here's the Blood Seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Try
here.
dripping blood onto
You see
the
how the
carving on
ancient
the
blades
floor.
revered Reman Cyrodiil? Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very entrance to Skyhaven Temple itself.
How do we find the entrance to Skyhaven Temple?
The Akaviri blood seal can only be opened with the right kind of blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Very good. This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
It's coming to life. You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in
The
Skyhaven
ancestor
Temple.
blade had a
There's
charm,
no
didn't
telling
it?
what we might find
Maybe we should
inside.
revisit. Wow. That's the sculpture of Remen Cyrodiil. I am old. Very old.
Huh. I don't know much about prophecy, but carving it into a wall seems a bit...
Fascinating.
Final.
Original Akaviri
No pressure,
bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
What is it now, you sweet talker?
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Wow. I've heard stories about this place since I was a kid. It's surreal to actually see it with my own eyes.
Alduin's Wall, so well preserved, huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculptural relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes. Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
The Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I'd better go see what Arngeir knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see
All
their
ears,
distinctive
Dragonborn.
longswords.
What's our next
Now
step?
they
So,
know their
what do you want to
information
talk about?
fulfilled As the last dragon
I love you, Serana.
with Alduin.
Well,
End of time.
aren't you the
Are you paying
romantic
attention,
one?
Vivian? You might learn something of
Come
our
here.
own history.
You think you can
I
sweet talk
know
me
the
into
past.
anything, huh?
Once
Well,
all
you're
blades
right.
knew it.
Come here.
When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped. When the thrice blessed fail and the
You
red
always have
tower
this
trembles.
glow about you when
the
we're done.
Dragonborn
I wonder,
ruler loses
do I have it
his
too?
throne, and the white tower falls. When the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn. You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world. If we can just find out what shout the Nord heroes used, you may have a chance. Or not. There's no guarantee with prophecies. Merely hope.
Any advice for fighting dragons?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
I need that dragon-slaying blessing.
May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
That's
Well,
all.
I'm gonna look around some more. See what the old blades left for us.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Who knows what other lost treasures we might discover.
What's the plan? All right. Be careful out there. I've...
So, where are we off to now?
So,
What is it, Serana?
what a day. Phew. I never thought I'd get to see a Blades temple, and an immense one at that. Skyrim, and by extension Tamriel, truly do have some wonderful and truly amazing things to see. Which is why I wouldn't want this world to come to an end, either by Alduin's hands or someone else's. There may be evil here, and sometimes things may suck, but there is some good to strive and keep fighting for, you know? Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants.
Do you think I could learn to shout? Heard Ulfric spent some time here and learned how to use the Thuum. Used it to defeat King Torrig, didn't he? Maybe I could do the same.
All right with me.
What do you think? Well, maybe I'll give it a try then. Who knows what I'm capable of? Of course I'm not the Dragonborn, but it's something to think about. Oh yeah, Ulfric is a Jarl. Good point. Where was my head at? Fair enough.
Wind, guide you.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
The Blades helped me find out about it.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Dragonrend, eh? Seems like the name of a legendary shout. If it fits the capabilities of disabling just about any dragon, that would be incredibly nice to have. Not just for Alduin.
Go
I
on.
love your style. You're looking good today.
Sounds good.
Yes, Dragonborn?
Well, I'm here if you need me.
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Clear skies, a good omen, eh?
Look. Va. Kor.
A fine day, isn't it? Oh, I'm starting to think I charged you too little. Keeping you alive seems like quite the task.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
You smell that? Wood smoke. Must be a camp nearby. Or maybe I'm just hungry again.
Lo!
And off we go, to the throat of the world. If I know my mountains right, I think its peak is pretty much one of the highest places in all of Tamriel.
Lo! 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 Lo!
Look, greetings, Undunique. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
You're the master of the Greybeards?
They see me as master. Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragonren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Is that a...
By long
no.
tradition,
Is that
the
a dragon?
Elder speaks first.
Wait. It's just...
Hear
sitting
my
there.
Thum.
It should have
Feel
barely
it in
spoken
your
to us, but-
bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. Why do you a gift, Dovahkiin? You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your Thum. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragonren shout?
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Kruza, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Ulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle, and defeated him.
Using the Dragonren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonren shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslag. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
I have the Elder Scroll.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Sure is nice to get outside. I can finally say I love the sun. All right.
What's the plan, Dragonborn? Fair enough.
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle!
Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Stormlight sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us?
Blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
None have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birkir.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his kin.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Tarudis Him hind paliv Zuu hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarim Zur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Parthenox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
No, damn you! It's no use. Use the scroll, Feldir. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings until the last. You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Red if you know it.
Has waxed, while yours has waned. Av Uvdir, join me and perish with your mortal friends.
Dragon! Never again!
Stay away from him!
Use Dragon Rend. It's the only chance to defeat him.
Say your prayers.
Do you honestly think you stand a chance?
I'd face worse than you. You may have picked up the weapons of my... Now, Dovahkiin, I have feasted on many greater than you.
Trying to end.
You're nothing.
Parthenaxis me. I am strong. You are...
Have my back.
Please
I'm
move,
always up for-
Dovahkiin. You have become strong.
We've got this one.
But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagizoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
This much snow could bury a mammoth. Keep your eyes peeled, okay? Ever think about how many secrets are buried beneath the snow? Skyrim's history is as cold and deep as its winters.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkosayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon.
Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Fus.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Lok Thum.
Aye, Dragonborn. What's on your mind? Fair enough.
What now? Well, I'm here if you need me. actually pulled that off. That monster set off like a coward. It was us who sent him running. And I don't intend to slow you down. Let's go.
Alright, looks like it's time to put all that charm of yours to good use, eh? We've got a Jarl to convince.
My mind that that's what you're asking. I won't leave Whiterun defenseless, even for a day.
That's a bold plan, eh?
If we sent half our guards
Trapping a
to
dragon
the
at Whiterun.
just for a few
I'd
days,
call it complete
we could tip the
madness,
scales
if
in
it hadn't
the
already
Emperor's
worked
favor.
before.
The companions can help protect the city, and the Emperor will be in our debt.
Hey Lydia, ever consider a career as a mercenary? Seems like
You
it's
know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what might happen after with such delightful company. Whenever you're in the mood,
right.
you just have to
Words
ask.
hurt, Lydia.
By the gods, we just fought Alduin and managed to drive him off. And you did most of the work. At least with your whole dragon run thing. That shout, it's truly something else. But what is it I just heard? We need to trap a dragon in Dragon's Reach? I don't know if that's more stupid or plain insane. If you have a better lead than this, I'm all ears.
It looks like that's our only choice.
Off to a suicide mission it is then, and convince the Jarl to aid us in it. After everything we've been through, this should damn better work. Let's just get this over with.
Hey there!
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Proventus, you must
Of
help
course.
me. We need to
You
convince
already
my brother
saved
to do more
Whiterun
for
from
the
that
Wild.
dragon.
What would you
I owe
do,
you a
Grangar?
great deal.
Your
But
brother is a
I
Jarl.
don't understand.
You know I can't
Why
question
let
this
a dragon into the heart of
I'm
my
not asking
city
you to defy
when
the
we've
Jarl,
been working
just
so
to open
hard
his
to keep
eyes.
them out?
Use subtlety and
The threat is
suggestion
worse
to
than you
turn his
know.
thoughts to the
Alduin
good.
has returned.
You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Alduin,
Leave me out of your intrigues,
the World
Grangar.
Eater
If you have
himself.
something to say to the Jarl,
But
say it with
how
your
can
own
we
tongue.
fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Maybe so, but I plan to go down fighting. What about you?
No Nord could have said it better. I'll stand beside you, Dragonborn. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
Then, Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
I don't know yet, but I know some people who can probably help.
Ah, well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon.
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. Keep safe.
I don't know how you talk the Jarl into this plan of yours. I've got my eyes on you.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
I'd like to decorate my home.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I'm not sure what I think of Lorius. Seems like the sort of folk who find their way into Jarl's and Lord's courts, using nothing but a coin purse. These jokes about Nazim are starting to get old. Sorry, Thane.
I trust in White guards, you know. They stand firm, unyielding in their duty, yet justice guides their hand.
Breathe now
Can't say that
in
for every hold, I
royalty,
tell you.
and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you.
Feels alive here, you know. You can smell the forge, hear merchants shouting, kids laughing. I like it.
What is it, my love? Very well.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Tools,
Now that's
wares,
more like
and
it.
weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
I'm listening. You know, I've been thinking about that dragon
Goods
when he
and
said,
wares of all kinds.
I am
All can be
Salaknir.
yours.
Hear my voice and despair. In our tongue, it really froze my blood. Sure thing. Is everything all right? Morning. Huh, I'm
Come,
breathing,
come and see
which
what
means the
goods I
gods
offer.
failed to kill me in my sleep. I'll call that a good start. Rest in a warm fire. Sounds like a plan to me.
Far I have traveled to
If
bring
it's
you
work
this
you're
fine
looking for,
news. Come and see
Hulda's
what
the
I
one
offer.
to talk to. Of course. Of course. Now please, no more
You ever
questions.
think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
You want to have a drink?
Sure thing. do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
Let's have it standing.
All right. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said...
My favorite. You can never go wrong with a bottle of Colovian vintage, no matter the occasion.
Cheers.
Likewise.
Any thoughts on what's been going on lately?
Sometimes I kind of wish that we weren't so... How do you say this? Well, renowned. At this point, most of Skyrim has heard of your name, and half of it is trying to kill us. It seems like it's almost impossible to have a nice, leisurely stroll outside city walls without getting pounced upon or attacked. If we could, I would like to just leave here, you know? Travel to some distant place, settle down, live the peaceful life. Not to be known or seen as heroes or great warriors, but as simple country folk, really. I was just looking back at some childhood memories, the more pleasant ones. There was an old jetty where boats would bring supplies to the castle. That's why I used to play and hide down there. Peace, quiet, and there was nothing but the crashing of waves and a sweet ocean breeze. However, if you journeyed further into the Undercroft and away from the sea, you reached the old water cistern. You wouldn't like to hang around there for too long. On some days, this would smell. Just be glad you weren't there then. So, what do you want to talk about now?
Have you ever considered setting up a shop once your adventuring days are over?
I have, actually. And if I wasn't an adventurer now, I would probably be running a shop or two. Maybe even a conglomerate, if the divines would permit. Ever since I was a child back on the island, I'd particularly be interested in the merchants that would come to our castle every now and then. Of course, these were weird merchants. These vendors make even Bellathor look weird, and who also was a staunch Daedra worshipper. Point is, there was just something in how these men sold and marketed their products. Weird shopkeeping things, but still.
Thanks, Serana. That was a good talk.
It's nice, spending time like this, just having drinks together.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
I'm starting to think I charged
The
you too
braggart
little.
did swagger and
Keeping you alive seems like quite the task.
Have you heard? There are some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Best to keep clear.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
You didn't hear this from me. Jarl Balgruf? Well, I've been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. That can't be good, right? That family is cursed, I tell you. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
This stew's not bad. Could use a bit more mammoth cheese, though. Everything's better with mammoth cheese.
Do you feel all right?
You mentioned trading caravans.
Yeah. These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turned to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch. You know how it is.
What do you know of the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else? Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Farewell.
Your timing's perfect. Shall we go? Sounds good.
Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mum.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to White.
Where are we off to now?
I love you, Serana.
Well, aren't you the romantic one?
Come here.
I could tell. You have that look in your eye.
You want a drink?
Oh, you talk and you lie.
Now please, no more questions.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down.
Hey, take it easy
So
next
then came
time,
clashing
will
and
you?
slashing of
I
steel as
can
the brave
barely
lass
even
Matilda
breathe.
charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I'm glad you're here.
Hey, Serana, we should get some shut-eye.
Yeah, good idea. I am kind of sleepy.